Hey guys, welcome to episode 28 of Skyrim Adventures for Crom. You're going to notice something a little different this episode. I upgraded my computer since we last hung out, and it should mean better graphics overall for the video. Alright, also is going to mean quicker loading time, so part of this I wanted to record in the load game menu. But we are off to get Sorine Gerard. We had taken a detour last time, me and Ogle, in this dungeon, just out of curiosity to see what's to be seen, and ended up getting a word of power. Alright.
My blood's calm.
So, I've actually overhauled the whole computer I play on and just put the hard drive basically in the brand new machine. So it's going to look a little nicer, and I can already see the difference. Hopefully you guys will appreciate that video-wise. I'm sure I'm going to be uploading in 1080 instead of 480 or whatever it was formerly, 720. One of the reasons I haven't been playing as much is I've been putting a lot of my time into another game called Wizard Wars. It's a Magicka game, and you can play it free on Steam. I'm actually had started doing some videos for that. But I wanted to get back into this. I realized recently I got 1,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that, so thank you guys. And for the ones that actually follow this channel too, thank you. It looks like we'll have our first fight here. That was quick. Alright, there's another one. Aha. Now, I am going to be a little rusty on this game, basically because I haven't played it in a long time. Probably in Skyrim in general, too. So bear with me if I don't do my normal awesome playability here. I'm still going to have to get used to basically the controls, and I'm also trying out a different mic, recording at the time of this game instead of afterwards like last time, but I just wanted to give this new headset a try and turn up the volume a little bit. Wow, this game looks a lot better on the new computer. I don't know, can you guys see the difference? Like the texture graphics looks a lot better, a lot more detail. Alright, so anyway, let's take a look at the map, if I remember how to bring up the map. Okay, here we go, map. We need to be headed down here, so we're going the right direction. Where'd these guys come from? That was like out of nowhere. What are you shooting at? Oh, it's still there. Oh, it's a wolf. Okay, I guess the Spriggan had a pet wolf. Who are these hunters?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. Take a look.
Let's see what you got. You got any thing of interest? Bear pelts? Why not? We'll buy a bear pelt. Later. That was random. This looks like a orc fortress. Have we been to this one? No, it's not even on our map. More Kazur. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But seeing as we already got ourselves an orc companion, I'm sure we're going to be fine. As long as it is an orc one, it might just be a banded fort. But it looks like an orc fort. Anybody here? I guess it is nighttime. Alright, yes it is, because it has stealing implemented, so it's got to be a friendly fort. That's cool. I mean, I'm not going to bother with it right now. We need to go and get this quest. I know we're kind of full on our weight, too. Last I checked. We need to upload our gear. And I want to get this Dawnguard quest underway still, so... where's our marker? Why am I not seeing that on the map? South. We're not really going the right direction. Okay. Nice if the marker showed up on my compass, but we'll just have to check gas every once in a while. I think I just ditched Ogle. Alright, got a couple saber cats. Alright, axe. Warhammer. Crossbow. Let's just take a look at what my loadout looks like. Fast healing 5, fire bolts, spell. Okay. So I'm trying to get a little magic in it here and there. Okay, we gotta be getting close. Yes, she should be directly in front of us here somewhere. Was she have an invisibility potion or something? She just popped out of nowhere.
What want with my satchel anyway?
What's going on, Sorine?
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I swear
No.
I left it right here.
I did see a couple mountain lions
Mud
walking
crabs
this way,
might have
though.
taken it. I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you? He's
Alright.
Wants me? No,
Yeah,
you
you're supposed
must
to
be
come over
mistaken.
to,
He made it
Fort Dawnguard.
exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Okay, well, vampires threaten all of Skyrim, and we need you.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
You got too much time in here, yeah. They have this Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
You know, it'd be really nice if my controls weren't locked up through that whole dialogue. It's just kind of odd that I'm staring off into space and not, like, making eye contact with her at all. Let's see. I don't have any gyros on.
Then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet. I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least one usable piece of dwarven equipment.
Okay, okay,
A single
bitch.
gyro would be enough, I think.
Stop talking.
Believe me, this is useful stuff.
I know it is. It is. Get locked down by that huge dialogue bomb. Look, a satchel. It's probably got your gyros in it. Yep, how about that? We'll take them all. Oh, but we just weighted ourselves down, so we're going to be crawling back to her. We only need one, really. wrong way. Dwarven, dwarven gyros. Wow, they weigh 2 pounds each. This would just drop 1. We'll be fine. I'll drop 2 for the heck of it. Alright, here you go.
What mud crabs want with my son? I understand that.
Please, I don't want to see the whole thing
Would
again.
be enough, I think. Thank
There you go.
It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made.
It's not really
I'll
a
finish
secret
up here
anymore.
and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Until next time.
Alright, so we just got that done. And what is Ogle doing? He's like...
You have a grim look.
He's getting warmed by a pot. You got a weird mind, Ogle. Warming yourself on a cold metal pot. Or whatever that was you were doing. Alright, so I know that we are full up on gear from the last episode. And with gyros and everything else, now almost bring us to max. I'm gonna, instead of going directly to Dawnguard, I think I'm gonna go by Whiterun and drop some gear. So basically gonna fast travel to save a little time. Yes.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
And the other thing I needed to do is get my Warhammer, seeing as I had upgraded the artifacts or whatever, the Daedric weapons, the overall damage. We'll go in and do that. What's up, Lydia? It has been a little bit. Alright, so I guess let's go ahead and, oh, there it is. Great. Need to take that with me, but let me offload my gear before I do it. First of all, we got a lot of one-handed weapons and stuff that we get this chest, because I don't think Ogle is even going to use them. What do I have that I don't need? Alright, just because this is not going to be the most interesting thing in the world, I'm probably going to stop recording for a second, and I'll pick it up as soon as I'm done storing my gear. Be back in a second. I got done selling off the gear I didn't need and putting away like 100 pounds of dragon bones and some other odds and ends, and so I just got Volendrung off the wall, and it is actually quite a bit better now. 123 damage instead of being equivalent to what Wuthrad used to be. And I charged it up a little bit, so I'm going to carry that, and I guess now probably just store Wuthrad for a little bit. So let me switch my weapon. I'll put this one on the wall. And let's see, I guess I better put Volendrung on a key. What is open? I guess it's going to be on 8. What is on 7? Nothing. Okay, we need to get our ward as well. I guess we'll put stone fast ward on 7. Let's see if I got that. Good. We'll probably need that at some point. Wow, that goes fast. Alright. Let's head out. Alright, so now we need to head out to Dawnguard to meet all the companions and get an update on what the next plan of attack is. So I guess we're going to fast travel over there. It's a nice look at a Warhammer. The Hammer of Might, huh?
You have a grim look.
You know, I didn't even check to see if I could upgrade the Warhammer. I might be able to now. That would be nice. But it's already pretty powerful. What about we started way back down here? It makes me think something's going to jump us. Alright, let's see. Got our crossbow still. Why are we holding our crossbow like it's an axe? That is really weird. Alright, well that's a little buggy. That's better. Port's all closed up here. What's up? I don't remember this being here before. Got a campfire going. It's pretty nice.
Yes?
What's up, Lori? Still got our dead vampires sticking around. Sell that, I guess. That was from a while back. Alright, so this should be interesting. We got all of the people that were summoned. I got people messaging me about another game entirely.
Alright, Isra. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So
Not
welcome
vampires.
to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Sorine, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
I guess he was referring to me. Yeah, that was a little strange that we rescued a vampire and brought her home. Could be in some trouble. Okay, where'd you go? Let's talk. I got some splaining to do, Isran. I got her in the torture room, huh?
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
What's going on,
You
Serana?
probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Okay, yeah, that's probably true.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
You just said that. So what are you
I'd
doing
rather
here?
not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
Alright, what about
The
you?
reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
Alright, what do you mean, lost himself?
He just became absorbed. Obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Okay. You took a big risk in coming here.
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
So, you want us to help you?
That was the plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them.
Alright. Let's talk to you, Serana, again.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Yeah, set your hatred aside. Try to see the big picture.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
You don't trust her? Fine. Trust me, I believe her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it?
Got it.
You hear me?
Look.
Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset.
You have a grim look.
Don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
So who can?
Well, the Moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Okay, where did Moth Preist actually go?
Back before I... you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Great. Alright, let's go.
An orc follows to the death.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep is for the weak.
That's pretty hardcore. Alright, so, any advice for a new vampire
There's
hunter?
only one thing worth remembering. When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same. Keep your eyes
All right.
open.
We are off to hunt a Moth Priest, or whatever. For the prophecy, someone's got to read that scroll. So I suppose the logical place to start would be the College of Winterhold. It's kind of what they had suggested. Let's take a look at what the journal recommends. Go ahead and select Prophet. Alright, so one of the options is visit the College of Winterhold. Could ask an innkeeper or ask a carriage driver about a Moth Preist. So kind of whatever is closest and more convenient. This is actually probably pretty convenient because we could go back to one of the cities where we have our treasures and stuff and probably equip Serana a little bit better than she is right now. I don't really know of anything useful to do at Winterhold aside from buying spells and things. But it looks like I got Ogle and Serana now, so should be good for backup.
You have a grim look.
I think Ogle's actually part troll instead of just part orc, because he likes to spam. Likes to spam that comment on me all the time. Alright, Vampire Dust. Vampire Rose. I'm not going to clean up their carcasses, huh? These will just be there for eternity now. Alright, well we can fast travel, so let's do that. Alright, so we need to either go talk to a carriage driver, so we could, if we did go to Wenhelm, we could just go to the stables, or the other option is College of Winterhold. Or we could do like I was saying and just go to Whiterun and then go inside and see if there's any better gear for Serana. That might be the way to do it. So let's try that. Alright, it's night now. And aside from that,
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
You have a grim look.
alright, carriage driver. Aside from that, I was going to see about upgrading my Warhammer.
Need a ride?
Didn't get a chance to do that. Alright, what do you know?
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Have you
One
seen
of
a
them
Moth Preist?
Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a grey robe.
That's right.
Might
Have you
be
seen
that
him?
I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
Nice, a little extortion, huh? Please, it's very important.
Can't
I
help you,
must find
friend.
it.
I might remember better if my pockets weren't so light.
You little bastard.
Oh yes.
Alright, here's
I
some
remember
money.
your Moth Priest now. He wanted me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
Alright, good. So, we got that done
See ya.
easily enough. It
What
did
a
cost me a
curious
little bit of
city.
cash,
It's so open.
but I have plenty of it. Alright, so now let's go inside and get something for Serana. She looks like she could use some upgraded weapons. And probably armor too.
You have a grim look.
And I'm also kind of curious if I can upgrade this Warhammer even beyond the 125. Ebony Ignite. Yes. So it looks like it could be upgraded, which is cool. So let's get that and see if we can get like a sword or some armor core. Somebody's been in my house recently.
I am
Leaving
your
the door
sword
open.
and your shield.
Pa, you're home.
Hey, what's going on, kid?
Did you bring me anything?
Well, let's see. Yes, I did.
got me
We'll
a
just see what
present?
we got in our pockets,
Really?
I guess. Yeah, here, have this dragon priest dagger.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Go stab some stuff with it.
Dragon's Reach is so
Alright,
cool.
so...
All the kids there are mean, though.
all the kids are mean to him. Ebony ore. Good, I really needed an ingot, though. I need more than just ore. Or I need 2 pieces of ore. We're going to go about it that way. Okay, so we might have to go to the store in the daytime to upgrade. But... come here, Serana. Let's see what you got.
Yes?
What you got going for weapons.
If you think it'll
Let's
help.
trade some things. Alright. Let's get her a sword at least. Also got a helmet. And some bracers that we're not using.
So far, this
There
hasn't
you
been
go.
too bad. Anything good?
Oh, we haven't even got started yet. Alright, so here's what I want you to take. Alright, how about take the sword? Bracers, helmets. You're using one sword, you probably could use that shield. It's heavy armor. Well, we actually have some vampire armor. Give that to her. Alright, well, that's something. It's better than what you had.
You have a grim look.
Okay, so we need to rest so we can go see if we can upgrade our Warhammer even beyond what we have now. Let's do that. We'll rest for 4 hours. Okay, let's hope the market is selling ebony ingots. I can't say that word today for some reason.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Take a look.
Just need an ingot. Ebony one. Of course, this is the only one she doesn't have. Well, we'll try the other shops. Maybe
Don't
they'll
forget
have
to
it.
check inside the shop if you need anything.
If not, we can bypass it. It's really not that important. It's a couple extra damage, most likely. I don't think my crafting's even high enough to make a major impact.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my friend.
Let's see
Everything.
if they're selling
Trinkets,
any
odds and
goods.
ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, so what do you got? Yes, awesome.
Do come back.
Alright, let's upgrade the Warhammer and see if we can get another 10 or so damage.
You tried
Out of
mercenary
it.
work? It might suit you.
I don't...
Alright, do I have anything that will upgrade my ability to craft? Not seeing any potions for it. I have to check the whole screen because it's been a little while since I played this. That doesn't do it. Don't have anything gear-wise, so I guess I'll just have to go straight crafting.
To be the best blacksmith in White. Have you met my father?
Alright,
He's a
I need you
steward
off
at
that.
the Dragon's Reach.
Off. Thanks, my turn. Oh, well, I still can't upgrade it.
I don't know how you stand it.
Yeah, it only gets it up. Well, it does give it up 9 more damage, but I wonder why it's not letting me do it.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
I don't have the perks to improve it. Alright, so let's take a look at our skills. I guess I could probably upgrade that. Next, smithing's 52. And I gotta get to 60 for arcane blacksmithing. Alright, it might be worth it to do that. But I'm not going to do it right now. So that's what we're going to do.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never.
Alright, let's get on the road with our quest. We need to come to Dragon's Bridge. The closest checkpoint I have to it is the Meridia statue. So let's fast travel there.
You have a grim look.
Alright. A little shortcut here over the side of this mountain. Dragon's Bridge should be right around these rocks. We can jump up on there. I'm trying to get it. There we go. There's Dragon Bridge. Alright. Whoa! What was that? I thought it looked a little odd. Little lag going on here. What is that noise? That was weird. Hey, you know anything about a Moth Priest?
Mean-spirited folk passed through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts when I left Markarth.
Okay.
A Moth Priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards.
Okay, well, there's one right here.
Hail, companion. Ah.
Know anything about a Moth Priest?
Moth Priest, then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Serana, that was kind of unnecessary. You didn't have to push me.
Until next time.
Why are you so physical, Serana? Alright, sounds like they went this direction. Let's check our map. Just head over the bridge, right? Along the road, south of Dragon's Bridge. Okay. Well, no quest marker, but this is the general direction they want us to go. Let's keep our eyes open. Get my ranged weapon in case I have to deal with some vampires on the way here. I see the overturned cart up here. Probably has something to do with the Moth Priest. Ah, and some dead guards, and a vampire. A note. How convenient. Let's see what the note says. prepare for an ambush just south of the Dragon's Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear's Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Malchus, okay. Got a name to go with that. Locate the Moth Priest. Complete investigation. The attack. Rescue the Moth Priest. Alright. Got a dead horse. Guard. What's up, Vogel? A little late. Alright, so the cave looks to be right over here. That's the same one they're referring to. Yeah, it says rescue the Moth Priest. So let's go check out this cave. Oh, it's another ransacked cart. This vampire's on a roll. Dead merchant with a journal. And some other books. Let's just check out the journal real quick. You guys read it to yourself. I'm just going to skim through it real fast. Looks like the caravan had been attacked, basically, is what it's saying. She begged her husband not to do it. Okay, so she went with her husband and they both got killed on the way here, basically. And probably by vampires, too. So we'll be avenging them as well. And saving the Moth Priest. Alright, can we jump these rocks to get there a little faster? That'd be helpful. Alright, we're just kind of looking out here for any guards on this cave. I don't see anybody posted. Alright. They're probably not expecting anybody. Obviously, so they left the dead body with the note on it. Alright, so this is Forebear Cave. Yeah, it's definitely a stronghold in here. And a vampiric dog. We should be able to knock out.
Who's there?
Got another one. Now, we certainly got the backup this time. Alright, did we tip off other people? We must have. But I don't see anybody else coming. Alright, let's see if we can knock out some more of these people without them seeing us. Yeah, we got one right there on the... right there. Oop. The side of the building. Oh, we just tipped her off. But we did hit her. Good. Our stealth is just good enough to be able to do this. Not any better. If we came out over here, we'd be fucked. I'm actually getting some levels out of this, so that's cool. Oh shit, she just moved in time. Go, got that going. Alright, they're probably on their way here. Let's see if we can find something to enhance her. Darts, though, these are vampires, so I really need something like a fire damage potion, and nothing that even exists. We have only poison, which isn't going to do anything. Weakness to magic, or drained stamina might be helpful. And We're getting pretty good levels off this sneak, though. Yeah, we're hitting again good. Alright, that took a pretty good amount of life off. Damn it. A little rusty with this. Alright, let's just go in for a little bit more action-packed stuff here.
Who's there?
See how close we can get.
Something. Done and done. Who's there?
Alright. Just gonna go in for the assault.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Got our bolts back. Alright, I'm sure we're gonna have some vampires to fight here.
Who's there?
How much longer can you keep this up? You're exhausted. Finish this.
Alright, managed to overpower them. Alright, so there's a focus stone here. We should probably look at using that to probably activate whatever force field generator. Turn it off or whatever we need to do. Yeah, there we go. This will probably do the trick.
But my master is dead, and his enemies will pay.
I got another enemy to fight. Hey, I just saved your ass. You're gonna hit me?
Stop! I yield! That wasn't me. We were fighting.
Just knocked you the fuck out.
You arrived just in time.
Alright. Are you alright?
I'm quite alright, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a Moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
Need to know why they needed you. Oh, for the same reason. Okay, read that wrong. I know why they needed you. Same reason we need you.
All right then, enough mysteries.
We're the Dawn Guard, and we need you to read the Elder Scroll.
Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You need to go to Fort
Very
Dawn
well.
Guard.
I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Alright. We can escort you if you want, you know. That was pretty funny, actually. Knocked him off his ass. Oh, look, a blue dragon ninjito. Ninjato? Alright, that's cool, we'll take that. Alright, Moth Priest rescued. Probably is a good place to stop, too, for today's episode. Who's that making all the racket? Oh, okay, it's the vampire summoned beastie making a racket. Could be something down in here. Any hidden treasures? We got mount flowers. Pretty useless. Okay. Let's head out of here. Is that a dragon I hear? I don't see any dragons, but I certainly heard one. Alright. So we will head over to Fort Dawnguard again, now that we've rescued the Moth Priest, and report our success to Sorine. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and save it here, and we'll continue next time. I'm sure it's been probably a pretty long episode, at least 45 minutes. But next time we'll continue with reading the Elder Scroll and seeing what is next on our quest to wipe out the vampires. Thanks for being here. Subscribe if you haven't. There should be some more videos coming your way soon. And if you're interested in checking out Magic of Wizard Wars, there's another channel I have called Gamer Guide, where I'm starting to do videos on that game too. So check that out if you like an online kind of action game. It's free to play, so it's called Magic of Wizard Wars. If you want to download it, check it out on Steam. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.